Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, I want to share with you an important story that could potentially save lives. It's a personal account of someone who ignored the warning signs of a stroke, and the consequences that followed. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's dive into the 5 warning signs of a stroke I ignored, a story that could save lives. Our story begins with John, a hard-working individual who was always on the go. He had a demanding job, a busy family life, and like many of us, he often put his health on the back burner. Little did he know that his life was about to take a dramatic turn. One day, while John was at work, he suddenly felt a tingling sensation in his arm. He brushed it off, thinking it was just a result of fatigue or stress. But little did he know, it was one of the most significant warning signs of a stroke. To help us understand better, let's bring in Dr. Smith, a neurologist who will explain the warning signs in detail.
Thank you for having me. It's crucial to recognize the warning signs of a stroke as it can help in seeking immediate medical attention, potentially minimizing long-term damage. The first warning sign, as John experienced, is sudden numbness or weakness in the face, arm, or leg, especially on one side of the body.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. Now let's go back to John's story. Days passed, and John continued to ignore the warning signs. He started experiencing severe headaches, which he attributed to work stress and lack of sleep. One evening, while having dinner with his family, John suddenly found it difficult to speak. His words were slurred, and his family became extremely worried. This brings us to the second warning sign: sudden confusion, trouble speaking, or understanding speech. It's crucial to pay attention to any changes in speech patterns, as it could be an indication of a stroke. John's condition worsened, and he started having trouble seeing clearly. His vision became blurred, and he struggled to focus on objects. Third warning sign is sudden trouble seeing in one or both eyes. If you experience any sudden changes in vision, don't ignore it. Seek medical help immediately. One morning, John woke up feeling dizzy and unsteady. He brushed it off, thinking he was just tired. But this was far from ordinary fatigue. The fourth warning sign is a sudden severe headache with no known cause. If you experience an intense headache that comes out of nowhere, don't ignore it. It could be a sign of a stroke. Finally, John's family realized the severity of the situation and rushed him to the hospital. The doctors confirmed that he had indeed suffered a stroke. John's experience was a wake-up call. He was lucky to have survived and recover, but not everyone is as fortunate. I ignored the warning signs, thinking they were just temporary issues. But looking back, I wish I had acted sooner. It's essential to listen to your body and seek medical help if you experience any of these warning signs. Thank you, John, for sharing your story. It's a powerful reminder for all of us. Now, let's recap the 5 warning signs of a stroke that we discussed today. The 5 warning signs of a stroke are: sudden numbness or weakness in the face, arm, or leg; sudden confusion, trouble speaking, or understanding speech; sudden trouble seeing in one or both eyes; a sudden severe headache with no known cause; and sudden dizziness, unsteadiness, or loss of balance. Remember, time is of the essence when it comes to treating a stroke. If you or someone you know experiences any of these warning signs, don't hesitate to call emergency services right away. It could save a life. That's all for today's video. I hope John's story serves as a reminder to prioritize our health and not ignore the warning signs. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your loved ones. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.